Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Zach Active, baby, and we got done with the Eager Eagle event. You can see where I finished right here. And boy, was this event pushing it to the edge. Everybody's going for the legendary shards. When it's the legendary, to unlock him, you have to get in the top 50. That gives you 65 shards, and everybody's pressing for it. I mean, up to the last minute. Like I had to buy up into the diamonds. As far as the gems that I had to replenish my energy all the way up to 160, I think, because it goes 20 20 20 40 40 80 80, then 160 160. I had to do two 160s at the end, just to hold on to my spot. I'm 36 right here, but I mean, if you know how the points work, because I was like with a minute or two left, like I was behind a whole lot, and like it was just really itchy. It was not comfortable. But with these legendaries, that's how it works. You see I got 141,000. I mean, the guy in the top 50 had 139,000. That's just like looting the event like 3-4 more times, and that bottom guy could have got to me. So it's real intense, these legendaries, but I did pull it out. And of course, that's the prizes right there I'm able to get. Let's go ahead and shout out the people at the top. Royal, Akron, Gus Edwards. These people are usually, I think I've seen Gus Edwards before. These people win it all the time because, I mean, if you get, look at the top prizes. You get like a big advantage for the next event because they use the newest characters for the next event. Some people may call it a flawed system. Some people might call it a system that caters to the whales, and it does cater toward the whales, the people that spend a lot of money on this game. There's only so much you can compete with whales, so just to be able to unlock him and show him his ability today, I'm grateful for. So without further ado, and the constant blabbering, let's go ahead and check this guy out. Go to my awards right here. Eagle, rank 36. Somehow I did it. I did it for y'all. I kept y'all in mind. Here we go with Ebitan right here. Push to unlock, and there he is. Ebitan in all his green glory from the House of the Dead. Couple concerns I have of him as a unit. I have no concerns about his damage. His damage, he will clean out a team. Let's go ahead and see his max first of all. His max, the one thing I'm concerned about is his health, as it shows right here. 189,000 is his max health, which is very, very low. He'll be able to be taken out real easy. You gotta run him with a healer, a tank, somebody that keeps him alive. That's why I have Dr. Kieran that's gonna be with him a lot in my mind. But his abilities, and if I've gone up against him in survival, his abilities will run through your team. Like right here, Swarm, I got hit with that once, and my tails at full health was almost dead. And what that is deals dark damage at whatever level, of course, you are. The damage increases, max out 139,000, but it does that to each person on the other team. So they have 4 people in their squad. You use it, it does that amount of damage to everybody. So it's a AoE, and it inflicts wound on the enemy with the lowest health for at least 6 turns. So each turn that passes by, he takes a certain amount of damage. I wish I knew what type of damage, or maybe wound. Nah, I'm pretty sure wounded, they take damage after that. If it's not that, wound also might be where they defenses, they're more like invulnerable. I don't think that's what that is. There's another word for that, but we'll test it out right here. We'll figure out what it is. Gloom is the one that does damage over time. Gloom does dark damage over time, if I'm not mistaken. And it deals regular dark damage whenever you do it. This is his star skill. So whenever you match up a star, he'll do this. Putrefaction, which inflicts dark damage over time. Pretty nice. See his max numbers right there, 181,000, and Gloom can get up to 32,000 damage per ticks, maxes out. So he's got many ways to damage you. and then his passive, which is active at all times. At the start of battle or a new wave. Ebitan gains 10% growth for 5 turns, and also green matches against enemies with the lowest health. So if you attack, only if you attack the person with the lowest health, from what I'm reading from this, it inflicts 70% darkness for 3 turns. I'm about to try to do some testing to see how that works, see what comes out of it, but I'm maxed out at 75% darkness, and then also maxed out at 43% growth. Growth is just the up and attack, which is pretty useful. So as far as adding damage to your team, definitely good for it. Also from the House of the Dead, Thomas Rogan also does a lot of damage, but also very low health. But either way, right here, you already know the deal. Let's go ahead, train him up to 10, and go ahead and enhance. I'm gonna need them for the next event anyway. And let me go ahead and I usually only go to 10 or to 15. I'm gonna need them for the next event, so it's not like I'm not going to raise them up anyway. We'll just go to 15 right here, and we'll leave them at their bases. We just want to see attack animations, what kind of stuff they do. Of course, you know the attacks will get stronger as we level them up. Also, my Kyrian, which is going to be my main red for arena and for the Beyondering. I got 25 shards from the event, which makes me be able to promote them. Let's go ahead and do that. It's 45,000 coins, like that. 672 power. I like Kyrian's abilities, so very happy about that. Let's go ahead and do some testing. Yo, Beyondering, I got a bunch of stuff. Shadow shards right there, and let's go to this first level right here. Fight. My lowest levels, and let's test him out. Let's see what's going on. Look at him limping like he hurt. Okay. So let's see what's going on. He's green, so let's get some good green matches. Let's get some star skills also. So his regular attack, very zombie-like, because he is a zombie, of course. His mania, I think it takes 12 mania to get him maxed out, if I'm not mistaken. So one more green match and we should be good. And as you see, he's already got a status effect against him. Now let's see, because I attacked him with the lowest health. So Murky Horror, green matches against the enemy with the lowest health inflict 70% darkness for 3 turns. So let's see if I don't attack him, see if he gets damage against him. Maybe it enhances dark damage. I'm thinking. I think it might enhance the dark damage you do against them. That's what I'm assuming right now. Once I get official definitions for these terms, I'll definitely will let y'all know. And that's what I think it is, because I'm doing less damage per attack with each one now. Alright, let's get some green matches going. But with that being said, how'd y'all do in the event? What you think about the events? The way they're doing things, etc. Did you have a hard time finishing in the top? Let's see if I can get a green. I got 2 green stars right there at the bottom. Alright, let's attack. Let's see what his star skill is. Oh, he just throws up everywhere. we're gonna see Swarm. And the Swarm does damage to everybody, which I should have used it on the next one since I built it up. But also it keeps them from healing. So what is that called? Okay, so gloom, that's called gloom. So now if anybody tries to heal that person, they cannot heal, which will be good in arena, be good against of course any team that can heal, like the green ladies. You already know how I do. They scream and everybody be healing. It'll stop them from healing their people. The people that use the sword towels to heal, the green swordsmen, it'll be good against them. And like I said, I've seen this guy in action on survival. Y'all might have ran up to him before too. He puts in some work. He's pretty mean. Let me see if I can build it up one more time. And see, I should have saved it for this because there's the little purple swords lady that can get health going. And I could have used it as an example right there. It's been perfect. Yeah. Got a couple more greens. Alright, I'm about to get my swarm right here. So this should give me my swarm. Yeah. And now let's swarm it out right here. Everybody gets dark damage. And all his brothers come out. The brothers. And now Beat cannot be healed. Also, more damage is done to him, looks like, because he's more vulnerable to darkness attacks. Well, I wanted them to try to heal him, so you can see that it wouldn't heal, but oh well. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off. I know, tired of that. But that being said, I know seeing right here, I need to pull up a video of me getting attacked by this dude in survival, because it's pretty nasty. I got another swarm right here. Can I finish him off? Finished him off. We did get to go through all his move sets, kind of explain what's going on, what's happening, and got to see a little bit of a beating. Did you get a beating? What you think about him? Is he gonna make your team? How do you feel about him as a character? Like I said, the one thing I do not like about him, his health is super low. Maxed out as a legendary, he can go down really quick. The thing is, I told you I would pair him with Kieran right here. The thing is, his star skill gives health to the person with the lowest health, which might be this one. This guy, and if they're down, you can give them 8 mana to revive them, which would be okay because he would only need 12 to revive, I'm pretty sure. And when you do revive him, go to Mad Scientist, the ally gains growth indefinitely. So right now I got him at 70%, so his attack power will be times by 70%, and indefinitely, so for the rest of the match till he goes down. That's a big thing. Paired with Dr. Kieran would be almost OP. The whole House of the Dead team, as far as that, it's pretty crazy, I mean, on that. But the key is keeping Dr. Kieran alive. Nobody on House of the Dead team has like a tank or anybody to take away the damage. If Kieran goes down, it's over. You don't have any good matches for him, it's done. But they do deal quick damage. It depends. Do you focus on Kieran so you don't revive people? Do you focus on Thomas, who only takes like 8 mania to build and use a special ability, and he can crit super easy even though he's a common? Do you focus on Ebitan, who stops you from healing and that can attack you in swarms and that can just do massive damage? He's got all, look at all those status effects he does. It's really nuts. But it's just that's just a couple of my thoughts on this. as you see right here, beaten. Pretty good. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching another video. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting. Y'all been nothing but supportive, and we continue to grow. Appreciate it, man. Let's stay on the SEGA Heroes. Let's get it done. It's your boy, Zach Active. We out of here. Peace.